Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, got a sticker swap, and I also got a box all the way from Webster, Florida. So that's gonna be cool. It's pretty heavy too. Let's see what's in here. And also, I'm just gonna do a cleanup of a knife that I bought down in Florida. So we'll go over that. It's just a light cleanup. We're gonna wipe this. Gonna wipe the leather sheath down, and we're gonna put some wax on it. So can't wait to do this. I've been wanting to do it for a while and wear it on my belt. So guys, thank y'all for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, here's a sticker swap from Dakota Marlowe. We're going to get him some stickers in the mail this week. It is right here. The Knife Doctor, love the content, brother. Here are some stickers and cards if you don't mind doing a sticker swap. Thanks, Dakota Marlowe. And here it is right here. Marlowe's Custom, Felicity, Ohio. There's where you can reach him right there. To place custom leather orders, send an email to Dakota Marlowe. How about that? Very cool. And there's his stickers right there. We're going to put him up on the wall of fame. That green, that lime green and purple and orange, that goes well together. I like that. That's pretty. That green pops on that purple right there. Very cool. Y'all check out his YouTube channel too, guys. It's Marlowe's Custom Leather and EDC Gear. Here it is right here. But Dakota, I'll send you some stickers tomorrow, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, buddy. His name is Dakota Marlowe, all the way from Felicity, Ohio. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, now we're fixing to open this up. This comes all the way from James from Webster, Florida. Check this little thing out. Y'all probably done seen it before, but I put this in my pocket this morning. This is a Solid in Germany knife. See right there? Hamburg, Germany. How about that? This thing is razor sharp. It's got that gray steel. You see that gray tint? That means it's awesome carbon steel. You see it's wood handles. It's got a corkscrew in it. And beautiful. It really is. It's got brass liners. Got brass pins. It's got the little bitty blade too. Very cool. Hoorah. We're going to open it up. I forgot. I think I gave $5 for this knife up at Pine Mountain. At that one of my favorite antique shops up there. It's a good knife. It really is. It carries well too. It's very light. And what I love about it, it's old. Got wood handles. Very cool, ain't it? Look. Wow. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. Let's see here. Hey doctor, I hope this finds you doing well. I'd just like to thank you for your service and to tell you I can't wait to get off of work in the evenings and get home to see what is going on at the knife shop. Well, I appreciate that, man. Well, I'd like to thank you for making the deal with me on the Buck 422. I had one when I was younger. I lost it on a fishing trip. I hope you like the Queen knife. I'd just like to thank you again. James, P.S. I sent you a piece of Florida. All right, man. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm trading him a Buck 422 with the sheath. I'm going to send that to him for a lot of this stuff. Whoa, that must be a piece of Florida. We'll open this up last. Check that out. It's a handmade knife, it looks like. Ain't that cool? A sheath, a buck sheath. Look at that. Buck 110. And you know what? Hang on a minute. I got one right now that needs a sheath. Look here. Right here. Buck 110. This is 74 to 80. Cleaned it up the other day. And look what I got. A buck 110 sheath. How about that? Ain't that cool? Love it. Thank you, James. Appreciate this, buddy. Hoorah. Right here is a Schrade, I think 447 OT. 47 OT. Great blade on that. Like somebody took a file, tried to sharpen it right there, or a grinder. It's good. It's going to go into auction. I'm going to clean it up, put a lanyard in it, put it out there. Very cool, buddy. Thank you for this. That Winchester. Check that out. Wow. That's pretty, ain't it? Wow, made in USA, y'all. Ain't that cool? I wonder who made these knives for them. Probably, if I had to guess, probably Camillus. 95. I love this, man. Very, very cool. Very cool. I love this, man. I ain't never seen these before. Cartridge series. Wonder what cartridge that is. .30-30. How about that? I need to check to see who made these for them. Huh. Very cool. I love it. Oh, Zippo. Zippo Slim. Got a slash mark on the left side, a slash mark on the right side. Let's see what year this is from. See a slash mark. It's a 1980. 1980. See that logo right there? 1980 to 2011. That's what that logo is right there. And you see that little slash mark on the left side, little slash mark on the right side. You turn it over here and look for that. Again, that right there is a 1980. Very cool, ain't it? I love this little thing. But you know, I ain't been able to find no more of these. Somebody sent this in to me and I love it. I've been trying to find some. I have yet to find any. If y'all know where some's at, y'all send me a link to it. I'd like to buy some more. Sure will. And I do like the smell of a Zippo. I just do, guys. And I'll tell you what else I enjoy. A smell of a Camel cigarette, non-filter. That's what my dad used to smoke. He used to carry one of these Zippos, a silver one, every day. Yeah, I like it too. So let's see if this bad boy is gonna light now. 1980. Might have to work on that wick. Pull this up some. Cut that off. There we go. Let's takes a little priming is all sometime. Still ain't wanting to light good, but I'm just gonna let this sit over here and let that wick soak in that fluid. Kind of like this one here. It didn't want to light last week, but it lights up first lick now. Pretty cool. Check this bad boy out, y'all. I love that shield right there. Dang, that's a Winchester. Golly. Made in the USA. That blade's been worked on, but they did a good job. Ain't nothing wrong with that blade. Wow. That's an old Winchester, y'all. Brass liners, brass pins. I love this thing. Check that thing out. I don't believe I've ever seen an old Winchester one like this. That's cool. Love that, man. A Camillus. See what year it is. Whoa, 1965, y'all. Golly. I'm gonna clean this one up. It's got a broke spring. We can fix that though. This will be on the projects for the real soon ones. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, James. Whoa. Check this out. Man. Yeah, the blade's been messed with a little bit. I can reshape that edge. Man, them springs are awesome. Made in the USA. It's a 90 something. Is that right there? 96. How about that? And check this out. I bought this sheath. Oh, I know it's got to be it, don't it? I thought for sure this one would fit it, but it won't. See here, it's too tall for it. I'll be dog. Anyway, I bought this sheath at the Atlanta Blade Show for like $5, I think, if I remember right. But it's a little bit too short. See that? I'll be dog. So that ain't the sheath for it. Anyway, this is a nice knife. I'm gonna clean that blade up, give it a new edge, kind of sand them little scratches out, put mineral oil on it. Very cool. Whoa, what is that? A sword brand Camillus. That's what it is, a sword brand Camillus. Yeah, it's a 4-line Camillus. Very cool. I'll clean this one up. I don't know what happened to the handles here. It's pretty cool. I'm going to sand that down, get it smooth. Wow, very cool. 4-line Camillus was from 1930 to the mid-40s. I always say about 46. It's another queen, ain't it? Queen. Yes, sir. Green, too. It's a 93. One of 125. Look at that. So awesome. Wow. Man, that thing pops, don't it? Wow. Ain't that awesome? Wow. Ain't that beautiful? Now, let's see if this one will fit it. It does. That might be a little too short for it, but it might be just right. Ain't that cool? But see, then you're going to have trouble grabbing it. I like to know what sheath this went for the queen. You could use it for this, but it might be a little bit too big for it. Oh well. Very cool. That's a beautiful knife. I wonder if that's bone right there. Is that bone, you reckon? Looks like Darren, but that right there fools me right there now. What is that, y'all? Is that bone or Darren? I say Darren. Y'all let me know if I'm right or not. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think that is. I say Darren, but man, by that right there, I want to say bone, but then when I look at the jig part, I want to say Darren. It's pretty though. Y'all let me know what y'all think this is. Check this out. Colonial. USA. Hoorah. Wow, what is this? Valley Forge Cutlery Company. Dang. How old is this knife? Valley Forge Cutlery Company, Newark, New Jersey. That is beautiful. That's bone right there. I know what that is. That is awesome, man. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, guys, I'm a little confused. It's Valley Forge Cutlery Company, Newark, New Jersey, 1892 to 1899, 3 stars. But I know this knife ain't that old. It's got stainless steel in it. I think it's Valley Forge. Let's see, the VF is not in a circle. Owned by Boker. 1899 to 1950. Huh. It just don't look that old to me, y'all. But it might be. I know it ain't in the early 1800s. I know that. See, it's got German stainless Rochefort on the back. That's pretty cool. I think Boker made this. Bone looks really good though. And these blades look really good. James, thank you for this, man. This is a beautiful knife. I'm going to get my buddy Wade to look at it. He'll help me identify it. But y'all let me know what y'all think this is too. Here's what my book says. But I know it ain't this old, 1892 to 1899. There's no way. But I think it's this one here, Valley Forge. But the VF is not in circle. But even then, was made before 1950. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Okay, now, I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's an alligator foot. Look at that. It's pretty wild, ain't it? I've never received an alligator foot in the mail before, but I can't say that no longer. Ain't that cool? Wow. Awesome. Well, James, buddy, thank you for all this stuff, man. Love this Winchester knife and this one too. I love the Queen knives. I got this to snap, guys, but it's still too tight. I ain't gonna put it in there. But I love all this stuff. I love the Valley Forge knife. I'm gonna show my buddy Wade. He'll help me out with that. Again, this is all from James from Webster, Florida. James sent all those knives, lighter, and the alligator foot all the way from Webster, Florida. 327 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. James, buddy, thank you for all the knives for that trade, buddy. Appreciate you supporting the channel. God bless you, man. Okay, guys, here's that knife I'm going to clean up real quick. This is a one of my favorite old timers. But it's a 60T. That thing is razor sharp. The blade don't even look like it's ever been used. And I love the brass up here. And I like these better than the LB7s, even the Buck 110s, because it's got a lanyard hole for one. The Buck 110s had brass. Now, I love the Buck 110s, don't get me wrong, so y'all don't get the wrong idea. But I just like these better than the Buck 110s and the LB7s. You know, the lockback 7s that the Schrade has, Uncle Henry has, LB8s. Because the lanyard hole right here, and you don't have as much brass to get scratched up. And this is just a great carry and skinning knife, really. Got a great clip blade. You see it's a Schrade USA 60T. Really feels good in the hand. It fits perfectly in the hand. The only thing I wish it had is some jimping back here. And I can do that, but I'm not going to do it because this is just a perfect knife. I mean, look at the handles. It don't look like it's ever been used. But all we're going to do is use some Never Dull on this. We're not even going to put it on the bench grinder or anything. It's going to clean up real good. Then I'm probably just going to put wax on this. But see, they wanted 30 bucks at the pawn shop. I got it for 20. My son actually found it. I didn't see it, but he didn't want it. So I bought it for 20 bucks. And you really can't beat it. Come with the original sheath. What's this one, buddy?
Old time.
60T. All right, what's the best you can do on that one as well? You give me a better deal if I buy a few more.
It's all based on what I did.
Oh, I understand, bud. I understand. A Buck 110. All right, put him with that one. So, fixing to take this off. We're gonna clean this knife up real quick. All right, guys, got the Never Dull here. Get a good size new piece. Tell you guys, this thing is gonna look brand spanking new when I'm done. That brass right there is gonna shine like new money. Hey guys, here's the knife. What I'm about to do now is I'm gonna put a little CLP back here. I'm not gonna cover it in oil or anything. I'm just gonna put a little CLP. A little dry. Closes good now by itself. See that? Hey, that CLP is some of the slickest oil there is. Man, you're just gonna hit that brass. Okay, now guys, I'm about to wax this sheath right here. Alright guys, here it is, a 60T old timer with a lanyard hole. I put a little lanyard on it back here. Love this knife. It's mainly for looks on this knife because it fits in your hand. You don't need to extend it or anything. But this is a great knife, guys. The only thing that would make this knife better is jimping right here on where you put your thumb. But I love that non-slip grip on these old timers. It's probably my favorite Schrade knife besides the Mustang. That's a single blade. Looks like a folding hunter, but it's a single blade and it's a lock blade. But I really love these. I like them better than the Buck 110s. I like them better than the LB7, the Schrade LB7, or the Uncle Henry LB7 or LB8s. I love these. I really do. And this thing is sharp, guys. Again, I think that's the factory edge. It's been used. You see the little scratches here, but it ain't been used much. The Joker looks brand new. Great looking knife. Clean. Man, it's clean. Again, guys, 20 bucks at a pawn shop. You can't beat it. You cannot beat that price on this knife. But it'll close right by itself. What? See that? It snaps to be a lock blade. That's pretty cool. Love it, man. Love it. And I waxed the sheath real good. Now the sheath has more wear than this knife does. But you see how the brass cleaned up. I used Never Dull and Flitz is all I did. Looks really good. Very good. Hoorah. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just want to thank James for sending me all those knives up from Webster, Florida. I'll get that knife in the mail to you tomorrow, buddy. And I also want to thank Dakota from Marlowe's Custom Leather and EDC Gear. He does have a YouTube channel, and here it is right here. He's friends with Handbone Blades. They've been doing some swapping back and forth. Go check his channel out. He does some good-looking leather over there. Sheaths, all kinds of stuff. Y'all check his channel out. Some Marlowe's Custom Leather and EDC Gear. He's from Felicity, Ohio. So, very cool. Appreciate those stickers, Dakota, and I'll get your stickers in the mail tomorrow, buddy. Thank you so much. Dakota sent that sticker swap all the way from Felicity, Ohio. 567 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Dakota, appreciate the sticker swap, buddy. Appreciate you supporting the channel. God bless you, man. And guys, again, you know, we could go out and buy new knives and stuff like that, guys, and spend $100, $200 on them. Spyderco, but I'm telling you guys, you know, I like the Spydercos, but at the end of the day, I'm just as happy with a $20 USA made vintage knife just like this here that you can find in a pawn shop. You ain't got to buy all them expensive Benchmades, expensive cases and stuff like that. You can go to a pawn shop. I'm telling you, they're out there, guys. They're out there just like this. And it don't get no better than this, guys. I'm telling you. I love this knife. I really do. Beautiful knife. Very well made. Awesome. It's beautiful. I just love that non-slip grip on that, guys. Love it. With a sheath. Them deals are out there, guys. You just got to go look for them. Speaking of that, I think I'm going tomorrow. I think I'm going to go over to Warner Robins tomorrow. Hit some pawn shop. And go to the Big Peach. There's an antique barn there. I'm going to go look for some old knives. Sure am. I cannot wait to do that tomorrow. I went and talked to the motels today in Americus. I've got a couple of good rates. The Econo Lodge is $55 a night, and the Hampton Inn is $129 a night. I got the Days Inn at $84 a night. All you got to do is call them motels and say, I'm here for the Blade Show, and they'll give you the cheapest rate they got. So the same person that owns the Hampton Inn owns the Econo Lodge. So the Econo Lodge, I walked in them both. They look clean. Never stayed in them though, but they look clean, and the owner was really nice today. So he jumped right on that. So again, I'll be sharing all this information again right before the show. But I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be nice. It really is. So I'm gonna go up there tomorrow, see how many tables that we can get in there. I've already got, I know, 2 knife makers, possibly 3, coming already to be selling some of their custom knives, or just talking or trading. So that's what I like, guys. I really do. I hope we get a bunch of knife makers, people that want to show off their collection, just people that want to dump some knives. Y'all come on. Y'all come on. Cannot wait. But again, I'll be coming up with a vendor sheet here over the weekend. I should be able to share that sometime next week with y'all. But thank y'all so much, guys, for all the support, all the views. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to tell you what happened to me, guys, when I was walking back here down to the, I had to pause the video making for a little while. I went and ate with some friends and my wife, and we just got back, put everything up and let the dog out. And walking by my shed where my new knife shop is, there's an eave that comes down off the roof. There's a little bitty hidden spot right here. I walked right by that thing. Just come a big rain, so I don't know why they were so aggressive, but I didn't know. But there was a big old red wasp nest about that big. I got bit about 5 times, guys. There's one right here. Check that out. Right there. Hurts too. One on my back, right in the center of my back. Feels like somebody shot me with a 22. And one got me on my ankle. Man, it hurt. Them red wasps don't play, but I went ahead and checked the hole. There's another one on this side I got. You can't see them if you're just looking at the building. You actually got to walk up there where that roof comes down, and the fascia, or the bottom of the fascia, that's where they're making them at. So I got to watch that. I'm glad it didn't get my grandkids or my wife. But they were sure, because I didn't mess with the nest. I just walked near it, and buddy, they come out of there and they got me. I ain't been stung in a while. I usually get bee stung because I fool with bees, but the bee sting hurts. But a wasp sting, they can keep stinging you over and over if you don't get them off of you. A honeybee can only sting one time, but you knock the bee off, the venom sac and the stinger stays in you because it's got a little burr. They can't pull the stinger out, but the wasp and a hornet, their stinger is smooth. It just goes in and out. Whereas a bee has a burr, it goes in and gets stuck. And they usually get knocked off, and the venom sac stays, and it's like a little heart. The venom sac keeps pumping venom as long as that stinger stays in you. So it's better to go ahead and get that stinger out But rule of thumb, or what you need to do, is do not grab it and pull it, because when you grab it, you're going to squeeze all that venom into you, and it's 10 times worse. It's best to take you some tweezers and grab the stinger itself and pull it out. Don't grab that venom sac. So just letting y'all know. But a wasp sting, it hurts worse than a bee sting, but a bee sting still hurts now. But this one just has a more fire to it. It's like you're getting lava put into you, you know? Whereas that one just aches. It hurts, but it aches more at the beginning. But a wasp nest burns and hurts, and it continues to burn and hurt for a good while, and it swells up. Like my ankle's burning right now. Anyway, that's enough of wasp stings, but y'all be on the lookout for them, because they're right at prime time of having a lot of wasp on them. Back about 2 or 3 months ago, a queen was just starting to build the nest, laying eggs. Now all them legs are hatching out, and they're getting more on them. The nest is getting bigger, so y'all be on the lookout for wasps this time of year. Big old wasp nest, they'll be at where you least expect them, so be careful. It's just a little safety tip. Anyway, guys, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in today. I want to say God bless y'all. And until we meet again, guys, it'll be like a good night. Stay sharp.
I'm the knife doctor on the road, saving old blades, so many stories told. USA made, fixing those springs, handles repaired, they shine and they sing. Flea markets, pawn shops, antique stores, searching for treasure, always room for more.